Dear the one who stole my heart, I'm writing this with you stuck in my head. I know it's been years since we last spoke, but I can't get you off my mind. The last time I saw you, you were just as breathtaking as the first time I saw you. You had grown a couple of inches, you had your hair down rather than pulled back, and your eyes sparkled so brightly. It was like a light had turned on inside you. And when I hugged you, oh, your scent, it was so intoxicating. I almost couldn't let go of you because you just smelled so good. And your smile, that beautiful smile that I never got out of my head. Something about that day, it took me back to when I had you. It took me back to the time when I first said those words to you. When I had leaned into you and whispered in your ear, I love you. And when you looked back at me with tears in your eyes, and you said it back to me. I don't think I ever hugged you so hard in my life after hearing you say that. Remember when I first met your parents and how nervous I was? I believe the first words that I ever said to your mom were, "It's finally nice to be in your house." I was incredibly nervous. I mixed up my words pretty badly. Well, thankfully, I didn't leave a bad impression on them, and they welcomed me back. Do you remember our first night in bed together? When we just cuddled up close to each other, and it felt so nice and so warm to be in each other's arms. We whispered sweet nothings to each other until we both drifted off to sleep. You want to know a secret? I stayed up for a few extra minutes until I knew you were asleep. And you looked so beautiful, so peaceful. And the way that the moonlight hit your face so perfectly while you were laying down next to me. And when you woke up, I made you your favorite breakfast. Strawberry banana pancakes with extra crispy bacon. Oh, but then I burned the bacon. But you ate those pancakes, and I can tell that you enjoyed every single bite that you took. I also remember the day that you left me. I begged for you not to leave me, but you had to because you were moving for your job. I wanted to go with you, but then you broke my heart, and you said that you had fallen in love with someone else, and you wanted to be with them. Do you even know how devastated I was? You built me up, and I just felt like I crumbled. When we were together, you fixed a person who was badly broken, who everyone had given up on. You took a chance with me. You made me fall in love with you. And then you just ripped my heart out of my chest and left me like I was nothing to you. And maybe you saw me that way because it was the only way for you to cope with what you had done to me. And either way, it was very cruel for you to do it to me. I wouldn't even think about doing it to the one person that I had loved, the person that I had truly loved and saw a future with. Do you remember that talk about our future? We were at the beach, and we listened to the waves crashing up to shore. The sun going down on a long day. And then you looked at me and you asked me if I would ever marry you. Oh, without a doubt. I said yes because my only wish was to make you my forever partner. The one that I would start a family with. The one I would move to Florida with when we retire and grow old. And now, that dream's only a fantasy that resides in my head. And I cry every night, knowing that'll never come true because you chose to leave me for someone else. I hope that they're treating you how you deserve to be treated. I hope that every morning you wake up and they're right next to you with a smile on their face and a kiss on the lips. I hope that they make your favorite breakfast or whatever you're craving that day, and that it's the most delicious meal ever. And I hope and pray that anytime that you two have a disagreement, that they apologize to you and they make it up to you with a hug or a kiss. Because if I find out that they aren't treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, and that they're hurting you, I will not hesitate to find them and hurt them, because you deserve only the best. Oh, this letter must be going on long enough. I don't mean to yap, but I had to make it very clear to you how much you meant to me. No, how much you will always mean to me, no matter what happens. Well, tomorrow I'm walking down the aisle with someone who I only love half as much as I love you. And they aren't you. They never will be you. And I can't help but see your face every time that I look at them. They don't have the warmth, the smile, that sparkle in your eyes that you do. But they love me. And I just hope that they don't leave me like you left me. I wish I could walk away from them, but that would be cruel. And even if I did, that wouldn't mean that I get to have you back, because someone else has already claimed your heart. Goodbye. I love you, and you will always be in my heart. Love, your one true love. Or so I thought.